Oh my goodness, y'all, what a day already. Hit the ground running, y'all. When I started this day, I thought all I had to do today was go scoop some compost and maybe bake some cookies. And boy, was I wrong. I think Heavenly Father laughed at my cute little idea of what I thought I had to do today. So woke up and right away, my daughter is telling me that she needs help in the barn because a baby goat is born. I was like, what? We're not expecting a baby goat. Well, little Sprite, you know, as she's usually pudgy and round anyway, we thought she was just pudgy and piggy as always. Well, she was pudgy for a reason this time. She dropped a baby. Sometime in the middle of the night or the wee hours of the morning, she dropped a baby. Now here's the thing. She's a first-time mom. She's new at this. She probably didn't even know what had happened to her. She kind of freaked her out, and she didn't tend to the baby. She kind of, you know, left it in its wetness and stuff, and she didn't clean it. She didn't tend to it. She's not feeding it. She kind of wants nothing to do with that thing. She's kind of scared of it. So that's okay. I mean, she's first-time mom. I'm gonna, you know, give her a pass on this one. Itty bittiest, teeny tiniest baby. So here's the footage of us cleaning it up and taking care of it this morning. And then right after that is when I went to go scoop the compost, and I did get a load of it, thank goodness. And we got our tomato bed in the greenhouse filled with compost, thank goodness. But right after that, the Marion vet calls me and says that they have 2 cancellations for spay and neuter. And she said, I see that 2 of your female dogs are on the list for spay and neuter. Would you like to bring them in today? I said, yes, I would. So plans change. We're bringing these babies in for spay and neuter. So I got to get these dog cages into the truck and get the babies loaded. And thank goodness I had rushed around so much with that baby goat that I had not fed him breakfast yet, because you're not supposed to feed them before you take them in to be spayed and neutered. And she said, have you fed him yet? And I said, actually, no, I haven't. So that worked out beautifully, didn't it? So as I go into the vet to have these dogs spayed and neutered, I'm going to take little Tiny here with me. Here's the baby. And it's sleeping right now, or it's dozing in and out of sleep. Yeah, and I'm just going to bring a bottle with me. You're going to be my little riding buddy for the next few days. Got to take this baby with me everywhere, but it's trying to have a nap right now. But I am going to bring this into the vet with me, and I'm going to have him check out the baby goat and make sure it's all healthy and nothing's wrong with it. It is a little wobbly, having a little trouble standing and getting started, but it's got a good suck, and I think it's going to make it. It's a strong little boy. Because I figured if I happen to be running to the vet, then why not bring it with me, right? I mean, that's a lost opportunity if I don't have the vet just have a look at my baby real quick. Now, I'm no goat expert or anything, but as far as I can tell, Sprite is doing fine. It was only a single. Her belly is shrunken back down to normal size, you know, what is normal now. So she's no longer big pudgy little Sprite. She's, you know, she's dairy goat skinny, I guess is what you call it, because dairy goats are normally on the thinner side. So she's dairy goat skinny now, and got her figure back and her bathing suit body back. But yeah, just a single, just one buckling, and she's doing okay. She's just like I said, a little traumatized over what happened. She has no idea what happened because she's never done that before. And we might continue, you know, when I get back this evening and tomorrow, we might continue to try to bring him out there and see if he wants to latch on or suck on her. And see if she'll actually let him, if she'll actually hold still, and maybe instincts will kick in, maybe not. I'm pretty sure, though, I've seen this happen before with her, you know, because it happened with her mother. Her mother rejected her too. And I've seen this before, and I'm no goat expert, but I'm pretty sure that we now have a bottle baby. And y'all know what this means, because day after tomorrow is Petals. That's the day I'm supposed to go to Petals from the Past at the meet and greet. And I will be there no matter what. So you know what this means? The baby is coming with me. When y'all see me at Petals from the Past, I will have the baby goat with me, because it's got to be with me. I've got to be able to feed it. So it is going to go wherever I go for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Pretty sure we just got stuck with a bottle baby. Unexpected, but you know, we roll with it. That's what we do around here. We roll with the unexpected. We do what we have to do, and we take care of our animals. So let me get down to this vet's office and get all 3 of these animals taken care of, and I'll see you back in a minute. Okay, here we are at the vet.
She should do good with the treatment. The ones that are symptomatic have a higher chance of dying.
And they took baby's temperature and they checked the lungs, and they're going to debate for a minute, and then they're going to come tell me what they think about baby. They've looked him all over, and he's still not standing. That's what concerns me. He's not even trying to get up. He's not trying to walk, so I'm a little concerned about that. He just acts kind of weak. Even though he's got a decent suck, he just acts a little bit weak, you know. I try to get him to eat a second bottle before we go, but I need to find out if his organs and lungs and everything are fine, and if his legs are fine, and if he's going to be able to stand and walk. Because we need you strong and healthy, huh? Yeah. We're going to take care of you, little one. We're going to see what's wrong.
You are a cute little thing.
It is cute, yeah.
I mean, these are the cutest little things.
Didn't expect a bottle baby now. I got somewhere to go this weekend. You're going to have to come with me. And I was telling her I've done it before. The whole, put a diaper on one, took it in the store with me, walked around like it was attached at the hip. I've raised many a bottle baby.
Well, maybe this will make it.
We'll see.
So.
I hope so too. They are too.
They are so cute.
All right.
Am I giving it?
Let Kaylee hold, and I usually give it so cute anywhere, but the neck is easier.
Yeah. All right, baby. I'm sorry. You got such long ears.
I know. Little short, little stick.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know.
Do you do that in the muscle?
I usually give it under the skin.
You know?
Yeah, just because it hurts less. And it's still efficacious.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
There you go. Okay.
Good job, baby.
Uh-oh.
Well, dang. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it, folks. It's not great news. He listened to the baby's lungs, and the veterinary assistant that was there took a listen to the lungs, and they both came up with the same conclusion that either way you look at it, it's not great. So the baby has probably about like a 50-50 shot at survival. That's just the blunt way to put it. He said one of two things. It's either a preemie, either she had the baby just a few days prematurely and its lungs did not get that last bit of development that it should have gotten, and that's why they hear the harsh sounds in the lungs. Or the more likely scenario, because I mean it's little because she was little, you know, the genetics are just little. The more likely scenario is that she struggled, because y'all remember Sprite had miscarried once before, and then so now with her first baby she probably struggled. This was her first birth, and if it was a hard birth, he said that there was probably a time during the birth where, you know, it got a bit hypoxic and it got cut off from its oxygen a little bit. He said that's very likely that it became hypoxic at some point, and with the oxygen cut off for that short period of time, that would cause you know, less leg function, and that would be a reason why it's wobbly and it's not able to stand. So they used to call it weak calf syndrome with calves and cows, but same concept with goats when they struggle to give birth and when they have that hard time and they, you know, don't come out as fast as they should. They could be cut off from oxygen for a short time, and then it just negatively affects them like that, and they can't walk right away, and they may not stand, you know, they struggle to walk. But he said, just here's the thing, we're gonna try, because all hope is not lost. You know, it's a 50-50 shot. He gave the baby a shot, and it was antibiotics just in case there was some bacterial infection going on due to the, you know, lack of development in the lungs. It can develop a bacterial infection. Went ahead and gave it the antibiotics and a little bit of steroid to help it, to boost it along. Gave it that little kick that maybe we'll get it through this. And he said, just treat it like you would one of your normal bottle babies. He said, you know what to do, so just continue to try to get it to eat, try to work with it, try to get it stronger, try to get it to stand. And he gave me a shot that he packaged up and gave with me to give to it in 5 days. If it can just make it for 5 days, if the baby can survive that long, he said give it a shot in 5 days. And he said you'll know in 5 days. It'll either be getting a lot stronger, trying to stand, trying to use its muscles. It'll either be coming along and pulling through just like its mama did, just like baby Sprite did for us, or it will go really badly, and we will know that, you know, there's nothing else that we can do. So one or the other, he said, either way, you know, it won't need to come back and see me. You know, we won't need to take it back to the vet because it'll either get a lot better or a lot worse. So the next week of its life will determine what happens to it. So wish us luck, guys. Pray for us. Let's get you home, Tater Tot. Let's get you home. So guys, I took it out here earlier and it stood up. It was standing. I'm gonna see if it'll do it again for you, but the baby stood up. It's very active and very alert. And the vet was telling me that's a good sign if it keeps doing that. If we keep working with it and get it to use its little legs and get it to eat a lot, it probably has a good chance of making it. So I'm gonna see if it'll do it again. See if you can do it again. You got it? There you go. You got it. You got it.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you do it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You're going to be just fine. You're going to beat this, buddy.
It's so tiny.
It is so
That
little.
is the smallest goat I've ever seen.
I know. You're going to grow out of this yet, baby. Your lungs are going to get stronger. You're going to get stronger. It's going to be okay. Look at the tail wagging. You're going to make it, buddy. I got faith in you. All right, guys. I'll see y'all out there at Petals from the Past, and I'll bring little Tiny with me. Love you. Bye.